And now I'm under a fucking double-edged sword. Because now Dean, awesome, brilliant, just said he's not letting me go through this alone. He's on his way here. He will deal with and handle them at the door, so I don't have to while I'm dealing with it. He's starting to understand why I'm so fucking pissed off and stressed, because I don't think he's ever actually seen it. He's never actually witnessed this happen. But now it's a double-edged sword, because I'm a single mum with a single claimant, and it's a catch-22, and you know, our relationship is not a relationship, and it's not stable. You know, he's here to protect me and the kids. So then that now puts me in a catch-22, doesn't it? And this is the problem with the fucking laws that are created around us. It's a double-edged sword everywhere you go. You have to cross, and I said this before, and I'll say it again. The way the system is designed is like a fucking mind, what do you call it? A mine. You know, when you've got mines and they detonate. And it's, if you go in this direction, this could happen. If you go in that direction, that could happen. If you do this, that could happen. If you're willing to just stay completely, live in the dogma, do as you're fucking told, get up at the time that you're told, live in the job that you're told to do what you're meant to be doing, and it's okay. You don't need to be whipped and beaten and told to do this. You know, and we are, and we're being raped, mate. We're paying TV licence. We're paying for water. We're paying for fucking water. I get it. People have to do this, but our taxes should be paying for this. We shouldn't be paying a private company for these things. We tithe our taxes to the kingdom, for the kingdom to produce these things, but it's not happening that way. It's happening through private fucking companies. We've got yellow lines. I have never ever parked in a dangerous space. Ever. Even when I was at David Cameron's. Never ever parked in a dangerous space. I've just been longer than the time period. Disabled person can park for as long as they fucking like if you put your disabled badge up. All I'm saying is there's no correct way of being able to respond. And if you don't know how to do it, you're just literally getting battered. And it's like being called into a boxing ring, not trained, not got the correct equipment on, and the people are coming at you and they're just going boom, 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 and you're just having to go to the punches. Well, no. Or you cry and you get down and you get beaten by it, and then you end up depressed, you end up confused, you end up fearful, you end up scared, and it's horrible. And then you have conversations with people like that on a phone who should be turning around and going, Kelly, I have actually seen that there is a legal diagnosis. I understand you're diagnosed legally with Asperger's. I'm not qualified to come to your door now, and we have actually now referred this, and we want you to go and speak with these debt management people. That's the response I should be getting from these people. Not, yeah. It's like the police officers that come and take your kids. Well, I got an order from court that I got to come. But he's having his tea. But you can see he's sitting down having his... But I got an order from the court and I've got to follow it through. So as soon as I've got people, remember, I'm coming and I'm going to take your kids from your fucking house because I've got a fucking order, mate. I don't care whether the order's right because I've got to pay my food bill, mate, and pay my rent. I don't care whether we're calling you arms and shit. I don't care whether or not it's caused you complete fucking trauma for 2 days. I couldn't give a shit whether you've been all the way through the bins and everything to get your books and your DVDs and having to pay for people to put your wardrobes up. I'm so glad you all see it. And now some dicky fucking human, Mr. Stewart, who cares nothing about the fact that he gets to go home and fuck his wife and she gets to buy him maybe some boots. Or maybe he's single and spends all of his money on coke. Who knows? But at the end of the day, the people that I need around me, when people are dealing with trauma, whether you want to put it under mental health bracket, and I am glad that I can go to the doctors now and I can go and get a certificate of fucking mental health. But the problem is, my mental health is the trauma because of the way that these people speak to us. The way a social worker can send you a letter when your child is at school because somebody's bringing cause for concern, whether it's a gobby old fucking neighbour harassing you, causing you injury, or whether you're in the middle of a family fucking battle, or whether some fucking teacher just doesn't understand why your children have got bruises all over their legs. And then you get this letter. And it says, "Dear so-and-so, we have cause for concern for your child. We request that you attend a legal planning meeting or a statutory meeting, or well, you won't get to go to the statutory meetings, or a child protection conference, or a children in need meeting, so we can discuss these matters. Yours sincerely." And then right at the bottom, it will then say, "If you do not respond to this letter, we will have the power to go to court and remove your child." Well, I'm sorry, but that is not going to go, "Oh, hello there, so-and-so. I believe you've got some challenges with my son. Oh, he was a little bit ratty last night because, well, you know, the cat died and he was a little bit upset, so he might have been a bit snappy this. Well, I'm sorry, but we just had the fact that he just did, and there's just no fucking compassion. They do not care. Kellie Cotton does not exist to these people. I am Hotel Charlie Whisker 10967660 PS. And that's all I am. For one parking solution. Well, anyway, like he said, based on the message that you sent me, I don't think that you are the person that's going to be able to do this. To do what? Stop you people from fucking bullying and harassing and terrorising people who are going through financial fucking shit, mate, because they have something that they're dealing with that makes them feel not worthy to receive our blessings. Yes, that's all that's going on. We either feel worthy of our blessings or we reject our blessings. We receive our blessings or we deny our blessings. We accept our blessings or we block our blessings. And what goes on is the trauma in between. Yeah? Now, and then when you've got all these people, then what makes me laugh is I'm under multi-agency. So officially, under multi-agency, there should now be appointed debt management person who I ring to say one of the bailiffs has rang me. I'm scared shitless that the police and he's going to try and take my stuff that I've just got. I'm traumatised now because now I'm facing another removal of items in an inventory of my life, which basically means they look at how many children I have, blah, 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 all this stuff. They go through all of my lists in my property. If that is not worthy of the debt, they have to then seize me. Okay? On the seizure of me, I am a mother, I have children. Now, Dean is going to be here at all times. That means I know that my children are safe. But then we could end up in a situation that just because I have been removed from the property or I have lost the property, that the children then get placed with Dean. And I have to go all the way around it again of everybody having a go and throwing the fucking pins in me. Pin, 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 pin. When people just need to understand that I just need to make money and work and have a balance and management plan and do what I do. Whether I make money out of braces, whether I make money out of setting up EDS clinics, or whether I make money by putting Step Up Britain back out there, or whether I make money out of affiliate marketing, websites, coffee, whatever fuck I put on my website as it's meant to be up, or whether people, just all EDS people, decide that they also have EDS and sometimes we dance or we skate and they want hoodies and I make a little bit of money out of that. Who the fuck knows? But at the end of the day, I have a right to serve and be of service. My fucking hip's causing me. I'm just scared of people touching me. I'm scared of people barging past me. I'm scared of people violating my boundaries. What is the point of a sexual assault place working on my boundaries with me for the services to violate them? Do you know what? When he came to the door yesterday, Elijah's been really fucking coughing, mate. He's had a right cold. And Dean's got it and I've been getting it and Shiloh's coming down with it today. But I even said to him, because I was tired yesterday when he knocked on the door, I said, look, I've got a kid in here, not well, coughing, that you're scaring, and I'm not well. I said, just put it through the door and I'll notify the court. He didn't care. He didn't have a mask on. He's probably vaccinated, thinks he can walk around everywhere and just do what he wants because he's got vaccination. No, it doesn't work like that. I will not be bullied or intimidated by anybody anymore. I've had it my entire life, from teachers, social workers, police, people thinking that they can project on me, dogma me, define me by their own. No, no, no. So yeah, injunction. I can't see any other way other than suicide. And I'm not willing to do that. So keep on keeping on. And if they come, they come.